You'll have to go inside and talk to Sabir. My part in this business is in acquiring the items we sell and managing relations with our partners. I'm not selling anything, friend. You'll have to go inside and talk to Sabir. My part in this business is in acquiring the items we sell and managing relations with our partners.
I'm here to talk about Tiba.
It's about time. I haven't heard anything from that slippery lizard in weeks. If she's not able to deliver a steady supply, we can't keep doing business together. Tell me you've got something more for me than an excuse.
She wants to end the partnership and start a new life.
Ha! She's getting out of the bandit business? Impossible. What's she going to do? Move to Shornhelm and try to earn an honest living?
Something like that.
That's really courageous of her. To tell you the truth, I've often dreamed of doing the same thing. I thought if I tried something like that, then she and the other Bitterhand bandits would track me down and kill me. I was afraid.
You don't have to be afraid anymore.
I don't know. Where would I go? What would I do? Maybe I could start over with Tibaja. Yes. Tell her to keep an eye out for me. I'll have to think about this. But it's starting to sound like a good idea.
It probably is. Right, let me see. Where are we? Where are we going? What are we doing? What's this? This is a house. Ravenhurst. Ravenhurst. Where are you? Over here. This house? We'll have a quick look. See if it's any good. Still haven't bought a house yet. We really need to think about doing that because we got some money, I think. We should have about 300,000 gold. At least in the bank we have, I believe. Let me have a look. What have we got on us? 15. We haven't got a lot on us, that's for sure. Oh, it's big. It looks good. It looks fine. Hang on a minute. Is it this one that tells me it? Yep. 260,000. Unfurnished. And furnished? 4,000. Unfinished. So we could afford it. But it's just that one bit at the bottom and that bit by the looks of it. Not a lot to it. It's more like a sort of room with an upstairs. So in that case we will carry on. There's a couple of missions in here we could go and do, but it's starting new ones again. I'd rather just clear out what we've got because we just seem to keep piling them up all the time. Right, let me have a look. What do we have to do? Go to the Mages Guild in Shurren. Talk to Tiba Jar. Well, that's the continuation of this, so I suppose. Oh, let me just go to the stable while we're here. Is this a stable? Maybe it's not. No, it's not. Okay, never mind. What was that one? Got that one to do as well. Tell you what I'll do, we'll go to that. Shortcut to that. Why, that's a door? No, it's just into that building. Right, we'll do that. We'll quickly go there. Not loading screens today. Right. Look. need to follow... Well, I'll just take the next rights, I suppose.
It is good to see you, my generous friend. I came here to pray to Mara for forgiveness for my past, and it was like the clouds parted and the sun shined on my soul. I have decided to stay and devote my life to Mara. It is a better life.
Briggy Beth said she might follow your lead.
She did. That is funny, but I do not expect she will follow through. Regardless of her path, though, I am grateful she will not interfere with mine, and for that, I have you to thank. You have cleared away the weeds so that I may set down new roots and thrive. Someday, I hope I can do the same for another, and repeat the cycle.
You really don't think she'll change her ways?
No. For many years, I dreamt of escaping the current that carried my life. But it demanded I swim upstream, and such a sacrifice I was not willing to make. Until now. I suspect Brigabeth will not make the sacrifice, and she will not change.
Oh well. It's her choice. Right, let's go to that other one. Now, what's our quickest route for this? So we're there, so we go left and straight.
Not much longer now.
This left? Yeah, pretty much. Just check my inventory a minute. Oh, we've got space. Making sure we're not overloaded with stuff.
Thing I do. What?
I'm sorry, sir. I tried, but no one here is willing to enlist.
Listen, beef with a beast. What? Stupid horse. Does not even know how to do what he is told. I have a good mind just to feed the stupid thing to the dogs.
Then maybe you'd be interested in trading him for this gem.
You mean you would actually trade me that for this unworthy beast? If you're willing to do that, you're as dumb as the damn horse. What will you do with him? He's only good for hauling heavy loads, and he's not even much good for that.
I'm gonna set him free.
Ha! You're as crazy as that dog-loving boy Handre. This horse does not want to be free. He would not even know what to do. I will trade with you, but no taking it back. You will feel like a fool when the stupid thing just stands there.
We'll see. The horse nervously as if he's expecting to be beaten. You're free now. Fadil. Fadil hesitates for a moment and then turns to go.
Fadil, what are you doing? Wait, no. Come back here, you stupid beast.
Too late, he's gone.
cannot believe it. He understood you and he just ran away.
Yep. Right, are you stable? Master hand.
There is no way I'm sticking around here to shovel horse dung for the rest of my life.
Good for you. Check the map. Where is there? Never mind. Right, next mission is. Oh, we got some. Ooh, we got some. Yeah. Bosses here. Just gonna see if anybody's fighting them or if we can maybe take one on our own. Somebody's waiting, and he's quite strong. Oh, he's waiting for it to be resurrected. So we'll just hold on a minute. This thing should turn up. Anyway, what does it look like? Let's check the map. What's this other one? Old Calgon Keep. Magdalena's haunt. Must be a witch. Looks like a witch. How tough is this witch? Any minute, he says. This horse got no eyes, look. Must use thermal vision. Come on. Doesn't usually take this long. We'll have a look around while we're waiting. I doubt he'll kill it that quick. Skeevers. There's that, but if I go over there... you would miss this. Damn it, that thing just keeps doing that to me. Trying to get this other player some healing as well. I keep seeing his health drops quite heavily. There we go. Another player joined, which helped. Right, I got another boss to fight. Let me jump on the horse. Look at the map. Map again. We've got a delve there actually. But let's go over to this other boss and see if there's anybody fighting that one. If we can get to it, of course. Funny though, because we've been here because that soul stone thing was gone. Oh, it's this one. Ooh. Trouble with these sort of fights in like here is you don't have much room to move, so you can get quite badly hurt. Look, so we know there's a delve over here. Yeah, I think what I'll do is, so I know if I go in here, it'll be a long fight if I fight it alone. If I survive it, of course. There's this one. You might want to fight it. Is it the same guy? Yeah, it is. He needs this one as well. Or does he? No, he's just passing. Like I say, it only takes one other player. What I need is a distraction because I've got the healing. I can heal other players and stay alive because obviously when I'm fighting in there, everything's on me if I'm just fighting it alone. and that can be quite testing on my healing. Plus I don't do that much damage, so I could do with a swordsman or woman to lend a hand. Oh, the 6, he's gonna get destroyed. He might be alright though. Trouble when you get low ranks is sometimes they're alright, but other times you just, because you're healing them just non-stop, I can't actually do anything else apart from try to keep them alive. And if they don't do enough damage, then we're screwed. No, I think I'm going to go and do the delve. We'll come back to this. Otherwise, like I say, I think it'll be a too long a fight. I mean, I have done quite a few bosses solo, but to be honest, you could make a whole video and more with them.
I'm sorry, sir. I tried. No one here is willing to
They just end up being a bit of a grind. There'll be a doorway in here somewhere. Right there. Tribulation Crypt, eh? Right, we're in. I don't know what happened there. We had a bit of a, well, it just kept loading and didn't load kind of thing, so we're here now anyway. Oh, it's not that big. I thought it was going to be huge the time it was taking to load. This first. Sky shard. Whoa. Yeah, let's just run around a bit. How you doing? Take that gold, take that poison, check this sack because normally they got quite a bit of stuff in them, like all that wood. Check that backpack, nothing in it. Won't bother checking that. We'll go and check this one because it's a bit far away, so it won't have counted. There we go, gold. Why can't? There we go. So, so it'll be in here then. We just better run through. She got there, really, didn't she? Never mind. You look like a boss. You're definitely a boss. Take it all. Right, so that was it basically. That was that delve. Tribulation Crypt. Now we just got to go back to the door. Let me just check. There's nothing good around here. No, there isn't. Okay. Ah, there's something here. I need to collect that. So I need to kill these. The ghost points at an ancient sword embedded in the table. An engraving adorns the side of the blade, close to the hilt. Examine the engraving on the blade. The engraving reads, Marcel Stenrick of Shornhelm. I'm going to take that blade. So, basically, it was an address. So all I've got to do is take it back. Rough hickory. I will take that rough hickory. Anything else? Yeah, just some wheat. Must be a switch here. There it is. Okay then. Back out we go. Take that. Great sword. Person just standing there, doing nothing. We'll just check the map to see where the shore helm is. Right, map. Shore helm. It's there. It's not too far away. But I think I'll wait, because on the next one we'll do that probably, and then maybe run over and do that. Give them back their blade, because that's all it'll be, and they'll give me a bit of gold.